Official submission for the Husk event. Lanky Husk, tall as a smasher, longer range, more HP than a Husky Husk, more damage, looks like this but in Husk form. And is it weird that I'm just noticing now that her arms are much longer than they're supposed to be?
Upgrade!
Anyway though guys, how's it going? My name is Checker and welcome to today's video. Today we have something a little bit unique for you. I haven't done one of these on my channel yet. We'll just be talking about new concepts for new types of enemies in Fortnite to save the world. A special thank you though to everyone who participated in the Husk event on my server. I'm thinking for the next event we might do a weapons idea event. So very similar event to the one that we just did. Obviously though it would have weapons in it instead of husks. But there will be a poll down below if you guys would like to vote on which event you would like to see next. But for today's video we will be going over some new ideas for new enemies in Fortnite. Some of these are completely original ideas, some of these ideas are carried over from other games, not that there's anything wrong with that. In fact, there are a ton of different enemies from other games that I think can be implemented pretty well into Fortnite. But right now you guys are seeing some of the entries into the event. Unfortunately, I cannot show every single one of them. There were a lot of entries, like way more than I thought I was going to get. But I've gone and looked through all of the entries and kind of compiled what I think might be the best for the game. A lot of people's entries shared a similar topic, but here are the two main things that I think really need to be added. Number one, and we had a lot of people mention this by the way, we need enemies that drop some sort of loot. Not some present or reward, but an actual item. Like let's say he shot a husk and then he dropped like a one shot or something. I mean honestly they shouldn't be dropping legendary weapons left and right. But I do think it would be really cool, and there are a ton of games that already do this. Cough cough Borderlands. And then the other thing that you guys made abundantly clear you would like to see in enemies is some new enemies with some reworked movements. Whether it's an enemy that can run incredibly fast, whether it's an enemy that can walk through walls. A lot of people had entries that included some change to movement, something we haven't seen yet. And I'm all for that. I'm all for something that is going to change up the pace of the game. I find myself sometimes getting extremely bored when waiting 7 minutes to defend like an Atlas. You know, it's kind of just constant waves of the same thing over and over. There's not really a whole lot of variety. Don't get me wrong though, it could be way worse, but it could also be a lot better. Give us something unique that kind of throws us off, that kind of makes us re-engage in the game in a different way. You know, maybe you're going around playing the game, you're shooting husks, and then the porker spawns, a very slow moving enemy that can only be stopped by building a box around it and then offering to trade. You know, I'm pulling that from somewhere where the sun only shines on Tuesdays, but something like that would drastically change the gameplay. It would kind of make you wake up in a way. But anyway guys, those were the two biggest things that I saw from all your guys' entries. The Husk event is now officially over. I have picked several winners this time around. Last time for the Build It Off challenge I had only one winner. However, this time around I'm trying to reward a few of you guys, so congratulations to everybody on the screen right now. Get in contact with me on Discord and we can figure out a prize for you guys, whether it's a rank on my server or whether it's just some weapons in the game. We tried to do V-Bucks last time, but it was just a total pain, and it actually just ended in me having to send the guy money through PayPal, because apparently I didn't know this, like the PlayStation cards and Xbox cards you buy at like Walmart, I can buy them, but they totally only work in the US. They don't work overseas, which is really odd, but okay. Oh wait, now I'm realizing why that's a thing. It totally has to do with the fact that like if I bought a $20 card in America, it would not be worth $20 somewhere else. It could be worth like $5. It could be worth like $5,000. But anyway guys, contact me on Discord. We can figure out a prize. So thanks guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.